All right, this is all really good. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's keep it all. Actually, no, that's not right. We don't play Jade. We don't play Murgleton. That was silly. You coin out Axe and then you play Bloodsail Raider. That's the right line of play. Solo, my friend, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it very much. Yeah. 2, and then you hope that you can play Cultist. Okay. He knows what's coming. So, it could get Wraths. Wrath, he won't have the mana to do a swipe. But if he just drops the Jade, we'll just throw the patches into it. Now, if I didn't have another weapon, I think I wouldn't attack here. But because we have Reaper, although we're still going to look for the upgrade next turn, I don't want to be too greedy because we might just want to play the Reaper on 5. So yeah, it's more than likely going to be Cultist next turn. I can't. Only way we don't play Cultist is if, for some crazy reason, maybe like through extra mana he's able to wipe my whole board because we need to have one pirate on board for Cultist to work. But if you did wipe our board, we'd just drop Berserker. Yeah, I guess you could do oh my goodness. Card names, yeah, Living Roots. Card names were failing me there. So this probably gets swiped. If it gets swiped, he's gonna, let's see, he would still win, be able to kill Berserker, so I think that's fine. So if he swipes, we're not able to do Korokon though next turn because, well, I mean we could, but he'd have the, with what's on board plus hero power, be able to wipe it. But then again, we could just Murgleton Berserker. That'd be just as good. So yeah, I don't really see a real need to trade here, so we won't. I don't want to make trades unless they're obviously beneficial, like I can really tell that it makes a lot of sense. That one doesn't. So I think we at least make a trade into the 2-3. I'm just trying to think of how to do it. We could drop Berserker and then just kind of like, it would just make a nice buff Berserker. It's not bad. Yeah, I kind of like that, to be honest. Let's do it.
Be thirsty. Who's up for an adventure?
Yeah, it's got to be tap, right? Yeah, it's tap. So yeah, we'll hit this. And we'll just go face here. And the reason we didn't, I mean, if we didn't have another weapon, I probably would have just traded the 3-4 into it. But because we can equip Reaper next turn, I didn't mind using the weapon. Just keep everything healthy. Healthy minions are important too. Very important. So Druid of the Claw would probably be the worst here, but I'd assume he'd put it into taunt form. Maybe not actually. He might just charge the 3-4. Yeah, that's what I would do. But anyways, if you put it in bear form, we would use the Reaper, trade in the Murgleton. Ooh, that is so slow. That's really bad for him. So he's probably going to play Jade Behemoth next turn. Okay, never mind. Still. Yeah, it's Reaper time. So, J Behemoth, what do? We basically, I think we just attack into it and trade in the 1/3. Play another minion. Yeah, having tap here is pretty good too, because you know we can always like just tap into, like, if he blocks our way for the final damage on just needing just a little extra, you know, tapping into bash or into mortal strikes. Come on, my friend. Yeah, that nourish just killed him, man. I mean, I realized he didn't have any answers and he had to try his best to get it, but that was brutal. How about we win?
I can see.
Sick. Okay, I'm just thinking, you know, what's the possibility of an early mana worm that could destroy? Should I keep a heroic strike to play? Like, do I really want a tech defensive? Especially because he has the coin, you know, it could get out of hand. I don't know what it is, guys, but I just kind of feel like I might want to keep that one heroic strike. Just got that feeling. I'm going to go with my gut on this one. Don't want to play defensive, obviously, but okay, now we got the War Axe, so that does the same thing, but at least we can go War Axe upgrade, you know, that's good too.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
Not going to attack because we're probably going to do an upgrade next turn. Oh, yeah. I guess what I'm trying to think is it's a great turn to go South Sea, like use the patches to kill the 1/1 play upgrade. But then I'm not going to have another... I'm not going to have another pirate for... So you know what? Maybe that's wrong. Maybe we'll just go Horse Rider. And then next turn we'll go South Sea Cultist. Yeah, I think that's right. I'm gonna start attacking now because we're gonna be getting way too many charges of this as it is. So an extra 2 charges minimum. So let's start putting in that damage.
The end.
Oh man, so much good stuff. Now that we're doing this, I'm probably...
I'm in charge now.
I'm going Captain.
Aye.
There's no need to attack here anyway, so... Good.
Amazing.
Yeah, Cultist. It's gotta be upgrade, right? Yeah, and we can go Heroic Strike. Porcon next turn. So that's probably block, and we could possibly pop his block next turn, but he might have Reno on 6. Just trying to think of what the best way to do this is. Yeah, I guess we'll just do with what we have here.
For the war chief! For Hellscream!
5, 6, 7. I do expect to get Reno'd here.
Job's done.
It's not going to surprise me if it happens. I think it's going to be hard to fight back after Reno, but you can always hope.
We're gonna be rich.
Will I get Flame Strike next turn? That's really the thing. So I could go all in. But will I get Flame Strike? I think I should not play around Flame Strike.
Wonder. I must choose. The blade be thirsty. For hell's free. I ask.
Maybe we'll just I'm gonna try to protect the Berserker. So that's basically that move right there was just a kind of like a play saying if you don't have Flame Strike, you know, my board's tough. Like I didn't want him to just get a free trade into Berserker. Gets Flame Strike, yeah. Oh. It's so hard to come back from this one, guys. He had everything. He had block, Reno, and the Flame Strike. So what we need now is we need basically like Sir Finley to get into like tap because we can't win one card at a time.
Drink the power.
Well, looks like this one's gonna be a loss. 4, 5, 6, 7. It's not even close. So many dead draws too. I think I need to take a. I'm just gonna take a turn to kind of just figure out, you know, what he plays and just see what I draw. We need Sir Finley. Brutal. The chances of winning are really slow here, really slim. But basically, we have to have weapons and we have to get Sir Finley because we need a better hero power if we're gonna do this. So me trading on board was just trying to buy myself some time, just to see if we can get these cards early. But
Let's make magic.
we won't play much more of this one because this is almost done.
Well played.
Job done.
Okay, well.
Whoops.
So we have 2 turns.
It only cost my soul.
Still technically possible. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Very unlikely, but possible. Actually, I don't think there is a combination of cards where we could win. I think I have to attack here.
Hello.
It would have to be Sir Finley into, like...
Well played.
I don't even know.
At last, a worthy disciple.
Yeah. Yeah, he had he had everything. I mean, like I said, Ice Block early, Reno on 6, Flame Strike on 7. It was just, it was the perfect counter in my hand. Once again, we're in the same exact position where it's a different guy, just so you guys know it's not the same one. Just he has the coins, he can make a mana worm that goes. I think we have to just play the same way. We made that decision last time, and even though it didn't happen because we got axe anyways, but I still think it's right, because a mana worm out of control, like, you have to have an answer for it. We're not going to play the South Sea. Doesn't have any value here.
Mind if I roll need?
Okay, probably a freeze mage.
Fly, Polly. I'm in charge now.
I don't think I like deckhand still, just because I want, just in case he clears these two. Like, I mean, I want to make sure I have one cheap pirate so I can get the blood cultist value.
I serve the Fire Lord.
And here's the heroic strike value. Oh wow. Okay. So we technically actually don't need to heroic strike. We can go deckhand cultist. I think that's actually better. Just kill it that way. That way we actually build a board. It's funny, in this matchup, I probably don't even want to change hero powers. I mean, armor is actually really good.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Yeah, we'll just drop 2 Corsairs.
Blood and plunder and plunder.
It's good to me. He's gonna have to use 1 mana to ping. He's only got 3 mana left. It's fine. It's fine. Ooh.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here. No quarter.
I don't know about, I mean, because he's playing like a bunch of 3/2 minions and stuff like that, like early stuff, I think I'd rather just save the other hook for trading.
By the power of Ragnaros, I have the power!
X marks the spot.
Now, pretty sure we trade here, but I'm just got to think about what double strike looks like here. So let's just see 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage. That brings him down to 13. Nah, that's not the right move. We still trade.
I serve the Fire Lord.
That'll work well for him. Well, I definitely do think we do a moral strike here. This is just not the minion you leave up. We just need to get into our weapons. That's what we really need. Still have a long way to go. I would change hero powers. Oh wow. Wow. That's interesting. 6, 7, 8. I don't know, man.
No.
That might not be the right move, because I mean he's gonna be able to kill it easy. He'll be able to wipe my board with those whelps. I think we just, oh, brutal. Need a weapon.
I must choose.
seriously.
My blade be thirsty.
Well, I guess we're now forced to we're gonna force to Leroy and Hero Power. He has used two. I mean, I probably do lose here, but because he probably has like Fireball, but it's my best shot because my Mortal Strike's active, and wow, 8, 9, 10, yeah. And then if I like top deck a weapon or another Korokon or something, I would have won. So, man, see, that's a matchup where I think we were ahead. It's just that we just did badly. We never got our weapons. No Reapers, no War Axes. We just had the Nazas first mate, and a couple small upgrades on those. So. That was really the problem there. I felt like we were in that though. I'm not like, I mean, even if I got another Temple Mage, I wouldn't be upset at all. I feel like we can beat them. It's just the draws just weren't there. Well, I'll tell you what, guys. We just lost 2 games because we kept we kept Heroic Strike the last 2 games and we lost. So let's try to do things a little differently. It's not as serious, I think, against a rogue, anyways, to keep it. Oh, he drew patches.
Fly, Polly.
Oh, man.
I'm in charge now.
Yep. I think I'm going to use Deckhand for trading.
Job's done.
It just doesn't give me enough value. I mean, he's just going to equip equip a weapon and kill it. And just getting an extra little bit of damage is just, it doesn't really do anything, so.
The Whiz-Banger Mark 7.
Wow. Okay, well, I guess I gotta respond to that. So I guess we'll bash that. That way we can still play like Naga plus South Sea Deckhand next turn. That was gross, man. Corb says, should have kept Heroic Strike. Ah, you're funny, man. You're funny. Alright. So, Naga plus upgrade. That's how we do. There we go. We got ourselves a War Axe. Well, there's 2 options here, guys. We could go Leroy Patches, kill one of the whelps. That way we get 6 damage in, and he has to either respond by taking face damage or has to have a spell. That's one option. Another is just to go Berserker Hero Power. Or Berserker Deckhand, possibly now. I don't know. Still think I might want to keep the Deckhand just to kind of trade with things to make sure that I can protect the Berserker. So I think we'll just take it slower. We'll play Berserker. With having some charge, some spells, things like that, we might be able to protect it while buffing it.
Thank you.
Okay, that's fine. So we can
Be thirsty.
try that. think I'm gonna go deckhand here. Because even if he kills it with the weapon, I mean, we're buffing up our Berserker here.
I got the best deals anywhere.
So we can either Reaper or Mortal Strike that. It's too early to just ignore it. Wow, dude's just going insane on the spells, playing everything. I swear, if he has, what? No Edwin.
Brotherhood shall prevail.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Really?
I've come to talk with you.
Really, guy? Are you serious?
Because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping.
Are you serious? What a way to end
And the
it.
vision that was planted in my brain.
Okay, so we have to cork on this, attack face.
I wonder.
We have to Mortal Strike. No, sorry. We go charge, Mortal Strike. Attack here. And that's our only chance. You crusher of my dreams. Corb says 9 wins in a row, 3 losses in a row. Story of your life, haha. Yeah, man, that was brutal. Yeah, I'm kind of sad at the ending there. I still feel very confident in this deck, and I think that I think that we're able to take it farther. So let's just see. Corb says you still got some cool rewards though. Should be proud with 9 wins. Thank you, man. Appreciate it very much. Yeah, nine's nothing to be ashamed about. Red Mana Worm, nice. I've always thought it was cool. I never played the rogue deck that played the Red Mana Worm, but I've always had respect for it. See if you get any legendaries. Ooh, got our first one.
Legendary.
Quite. I already have one of those, but that's cool. So it's just dust. Going into a new expansion soon. You want dust anyway, so. Legendary. Don't really care much about the epics. It's more about getting gold cards. That's. There we go. Another one. Bomb Squad. There. That's what was it? Lon, you were talking about, right? Can't remember who it was. Yeah. Lon was saying Bomb Squad out of Fireland Portal. Well, I got a gold one. Ooh, what was that? Just another epic. Last pack? Oh, cool. And with a gold Murloc. Sweet. Hey, thanks so much for checking out my video. I'd appreciate if you just take a quick second to like and comment below. I'd love to hear what you're thinking. If you're not connected with me yet, make sure you subscribe right here on YouTube. And also, if you can't get enough of LegendJeremy, you can check out this video right here. Okay guys, until next time, keep grinding.